Alright guys, this is Pure. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make configs for 𝑂penBullet. I'm going to show you how to make this config right here for the website Haste. And yeah, so I guess we can begin. So let me just get rid of all these blocks so we can start from scratch. So the first thing you want to do is create a block, which is a request. Pretty much every config will start with a request. We're going to do get login because we need to get this login page. If you want to make this appear right here, you just hit Control-Shift-I and it'll pop up. So let me redo this. Close it. Okay, so that's cleared now. So we can hit login and notice things will start appearing in the network tab. We let it go. Okay, now we can stop it. So we want to look at our first request right here, which is all of that. First we want this automatic. And now we're going to take the URL. We're going to put it into here. We're going to put it in there. And now we can start. We go to log. All it's going to do is get the website and put it in this box right there. So now we can hit plus. Add a parse because we want to search for certain data. If you go down here to the form data, you'll notice there's a nonce. That is a key that will change every couple of requests, and you need that key or else the site will kick you out of it and say it's invalid. So the way we get the nonce is we go into log, and you'll notice this is the site's source right here, all the HTML, and we're just going to search for nonce. And hit go. And now we are going. So this is the nonce value right here. We need to filter the nonce value, and you use that by doing the parse. So we're going to rename this to get nonce. We're going to parse the source. We're going to name the captured thing nonce, and we're going to filter it out by using left and right. So what left and right means is you take all the stuff to the left of the value and you put it there. And then you take all the stuff to the right of the value and you put it there. So now if we hit start and go to data, you'll notice nonce has collected the nonce value, which means we can now send our login request. So we will now do send login. And this is where we start copying stuff from in here. So we will take our request URL and we're going to put it in there. And notice how it's a post. We're going to sustain the method to post. And this post data is this right down here, the form data. So what you're going to want to do is hit view source. You're going to want to copy all the text. And then you're going to go back into 𝑂penBullet, and you're going to put that post data in there. We're going to change the username to this. This is how 𝑂penBullet detects or puts its usernames. You got to tag it, username, capital user, and then you go to password. You go all the way to where the and symbol is, and you tag it, pass, all caps. And you'll notice there's nonce too. So what you're going to do is delete all the nonce data and tag it as capital nonce, since that's what we named that variable right there. So now, if we hit start and go to log, so let's see if it has officially logged us in, which means that this all works. Now what we need to do is capture data. So we need to tell the program to see if what we did was a valid account. The way you do that is by adding another block and doing what's called a key check. And now we're gonna do check login. We're gonna add a keychain, and this is a success keychain. So if the source contains a certain text, then it means success. And what we're going to do to see if the account was logged into is we're going to use edit profile. So we're going to go into the log, going to search for edit profile, we're going to hit go, it's going to find some matches, and let's use this one. You're going to select some of it and put it in there, and now you can start again. Look at the log and see if it ends with success. Alright, so the debugger ended with status success, which means that we can now tell if the account was good or not. So now what we're also going to have to do is add a key chain for failure to tell the program if the account wasn't good. So you do the same thing of source, but you check to see if it contains something else. Easiest way to see if it contains something else is to hit start, go to HTML view, see how it says credentials are invalid. You're going to go to the log, and you're going to look for credentials are invalid. And you're just going to copy all the text. And now we hit start and go into the log. Debugger ended with status failed. So now I can tell. So now if I use the actual website login, it should end with status success, which it does. So now we can log into accounts and see which ones are good or not. But now we want to capture data, right? Like we want to be able to see if this is an account that has premium on it, or if it's just a useless free account. So I'll show you guys one method of checking to see if it's a premium account. You can use another key check, and we'll name it check premium. Add a keychain, and do type custom type free plus check the source. See if it contains something. So if the source contains the upgrade now, we will know that it's free. Upgrade. Go. Find matches. Boom. Plan details. Upgrade now. Let's just copy that whole tag. There. So now if we hit start and look at log, it should tell us debug ended after second status free. So now when you capture the accounts, you can see if the account was free or if it was premium. And yeah, that's really it right there. That's the whole tutorial. That's how you can do a basic login. The site doesn't use CAPTCHAs. This is how you get tokens, or in this case what's called a nonce. That's how you get the site, login, checking the logins, and checking to see if the account is premium. Now all you have to do is go into other options, you name it, you can whitelist it, and that's all. And now you can just save, and now it's saved. So that's the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks.